Well, we are in business, folks. I'm going to try to move pretty fast through this video. Probably not going to film every single move that I make, but I'm going to show you what's going on and tell you, because I want to hear what this thing sounds like. The bridge is glued on. I'll show you all that and we'll talk about it later. Right now, I'm just putting a straight edge on the neck, and check it out. You probably can't see it. That straight edge slides right over the top of the bridge, man. It's perfect. It is perfect. So, and we're going to have some deflection there, you know, when you tighten the string tension up on it. Got one of these. That's the, let me see which is which. This is the old saddle that came out of it. Plastic. Listen to this, if you can hear this drop test. Plastic, tusk. Plastic, tusk. You can hear a major difference in that. So, I just opened it up right before I turned the camera back on. I had to go make sure I had one, the right one. So anyways, I got an old set of strings here I'm going to put on it, because we need to check the action, you know, get an idea of somewhere where it's at, and the neck relief, and the intonation and all this stuff. And I don't want to put a new set of strings on there and have to take them right back off and put them on and take them off, you know. So I'm going to use old strings to start with, just to get in the ballpark. And I'm going to do that right now. It's going to get its first set of strings for a long time. They're used. They're old used strings, rusty, antique-like, but they'll serve the purpose we need exactly. So I'm not going to bore you. Like I say, I want to try to keep this short as we possibly can, because I want to hear what it sounds like, baby. So when I get ready to put the new strings back on or start working on the action or whatever, I'll bring you back and touch base with you. Hold on. That's all you get. No, I'll tell you what I did. Like I said, I put these old strings on it, and it's not tuned up to pitch yet. I'm bringing it up just, you know, slowly. This thing's been down for a long time. My God. Wait till you hear it. These strings are shot. These are strings that I played on, and I just kept them as a spare in case I broke one or needed, you know, for whatever. I got a brand new set right here. Martin Lifespan strings. I'm going to stick these babies on there. I just wanted to put these old strings on to get in the ballpark, you know, of the relief. I got the relief set at 12 thousandths. I like to get that down to 10 if possible. The action is at 6/64. Like to maybe see that a little bit lower. That's on the bass side, bass E string at the 12th fret. So, you know, there's plenty of videos of me talking and telling you how to do this, so I'm not going to film it all. Right now, I'm going to swap the strings out, put the new strings on, and then I can set the relief and the action exactly where we want it with those gauge strings. So I'll bring you back when we do that. I really hate to tease you, but this thing's going to be a lion. There's going to be a lot of fluctuation here bringing this up to pitch. I thought y'all might want to see that. Listen to that. That thing is awesome sound. Come apart? Is it going to blow up? think so. It's probably more solid now than it ever was. I hope you're hearing this. I haven't set the relief yet, not with these strings, or the action. Haven't even checked it. I've got a cold, by the way, so I'm snotting again. I'm still out of tune. I gotta quit playing this and fix it, man. What do we got to do? We got to let's just look at the action here. I thought I should show you a little bit of something, you know. I like to set this action with in playing position. You're probably not going to be able to see her. Yeah, maybe you can. Four, five. It's 6/64 on the bass E string. 4/64, 6/64, and 4/64. We can get that lower than that. I'll have to talk to Tim. So I pretty well got everything set. I'm just going to go through this stuff real quick. You've seen me do it a million times before, so you probably already know how to do it yourself. I'm going to come down here about the 7th, 8th, and 9th fret, and I got a 12 thousandths feeler gauge here. I'm not sure what this is going to read here. I think we did get a 10 thousandths. I think so. That 12's a little bit tight. Yeah, 10 thousandths. We're dead on the money. Check that out. 10 thousandths neck relief. That's what I wanted. It was 12. I tweaked that truss rod just a little bit more. And I took a tiny bit off the bottom of that tusk saddle. I haven't measured reaction yet to see what we are down to. I'll do that right now if I can find my little device. This is not the one I was wanting, but it'll do. And we want to check that in playing position. There's been a lot of discussion about your action and intonation being checked and set in playing position as opposed to laying down on a bench. I think it should be in playing position because that's where it counts. We're at 5/64 on the bass string, the bass E, 12th fret. 5/64 and 4/64 on the high E string, which I talked to Tim, the owner. He wants the action low, but he doesn't want it to buzz, so I'm going to roll with that. That's I can get it lower than that, you know, without buzzing. I don't know if he's like, where are you, man? Where you at? I don't know if if he's heavy-handed, plays hard or easy or light. You know, I don't know. So I'm going to leave that there. That's you can look at it yourself and make your own call. If I can get it up here good enough. I don't know, man, if I can do this or not. I don't know if you can even see that or not. There. It's very low. Take my word for it, it is very low. I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna roll with that. When he receives it, if it's too high or whatever, I guess he can send it back and I can lower it some more. Or all he's got to do is take some off of the bottom of the saddle. The neck relief might change a little bit. It probably won't, but you know, there's that possibility. So let's, we're done, people. This battle with the Johnson is done. I went over all the braces inside and looked at them with the, I can't do it with string tension on, but I took the strings loose, checked them all, heading there with a mirror and a flashlight again. Nothing moved or broke loose. The bridge is, I left a lot of squeeze out on this bridge. Mostly on these sides, on the wings, and across the front where all that bare wood was exposed. And it doesn't look bad, I mean, you know, but that wood needed to be sealed and covered with something. And that glue is part of the whole connection being made right here, so I just left it. Well, I wiped it at an angle to where I wouldn't wipe it all out completely clean, you know, like I normally would do. I just kind of wiped it at an angle so some would be left. And it's dried and turned clear. It's really kind of hard to even see it there. The next thing is going to be buffing this thing up and polishing it all up for him. It really needs a good clean-up job. Will really make it look nice. The back stayed on, the neck didn't move, the back never moved. Everything looks really good. So the only thing I can tell you now is just to see what it really sounds like. So hold on, let me get reset up here for that. too now. I can't believe how loud this thing is, man. Boy, my hands are really messed up tonight. Sweet sounding guitar, man. So there you have it, folks. The Johnson is alive again. I got to clean it all up, get it all buffed back up. Tim, I want to hang on to it for about another week or so, and just watch it. It needs to settle down with string tension on it. Make sure the humidity's right inside and outside of it, and just watch it. You know, let it settle down. Nothing has moved. You can see the bridge work where the little bit of squeeze out that I left on there. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. It doesn't look bad. It'll look a lot better once I buff it all up too. But yeah, man. Crack's all fixed and sealed. The action looks nice and low. Everything is A1 condition now. It's probably more stable structurally than it was from the factory, I believe. I think you're going to like that tusk saddle too, Tim. So thank you guys for hanging with me through all of these videos. I think this is what, 5. This is the 5th one, I think. I appreciate all you sticking with me through all this. I hope it was entertaining, and maybe hope somebody may have learned something. Or got a few laughs out of it, if nothing else. Whichever way. Thank you guys and gals, and all you new subscribers and old ones. I appreciate it, man. I'm digging it, baby. So I'm going to do a lesson real soon with this guitar, and you'll get to hear. I'll get to play a little bit where I can actually play, and then I'll do a lesson, and you'll get to hear it one more time before I send it back to the rightful owner. I hate to see it leave. I tried to buy it off of him, man. That's how much I like this sound. So, cheers. I'll see you on the next video, which will be a guitar lesson with this box. Cheers, folks. Is it going to come apart? Is it going to blow up?